Hello students, now we will discuss all the exercise questions of chapter 2 in details. So the first question is, a solution turns red litmus blue. Its pH is likely to be, these options are given to us. So red litmus blue कौन convert करता है? Bases convert करते हैं और bases की pH क्या होती है? It's greater than 7. So what's the correct option here? The correct option is D, 10, right? Second question is, solution reacts with crushed eggshells to give a gas that turns lime water milky, right? The solution contains, what should it contain? Just try to guess. It should be HCl, B part. Next is, 10 ml of a solution of NaOH is found to be completely neutralized by 8 ml of a given solution of HCl. Okay. If we take 20 ml of the same solution of NaOH, the amount of HCl रिक्वायर्ड टू न्यूट्रलाइज इट, तो आप उसी रेशियो में इसको इंक्रीज करोगे. ठीक है, NaOH आपने डबल कर दिया. ठीक है, तो अब आप इसको HCl को भी डबल कर दो. सो 8 ml का डबल क्या होगा? इट विल बी 16 ml. डी ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज, which one of the following types of medicines is used for treating indigestion? हमने देखा था indigestion basically excess acid की वजह से होता है. So you have an antacid that contains base. Right? Next is, you have to write equations and balance them for these 4 cases. Let's see what are the answers for these. So these are all NCERT back exercise questions. Solve them properly in order to make your basic concepts clear. Sometimes questions are asked directly from these exercises also. Okay? And also remember to subscribe the channel to get regular updates regarding any video uploads. Right? So the first is, dilute sulfuric acid reacts with zinc granules. So sulfuric acid is H2SO4, right? Zinc is Zn. It gives ZnSO4 and H2. So this is basically acid plus metal. You know, na? Hydrogen is released and a salt is formed. Then dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with magnesium ribbon. So HCl plus Mg gives MgCl2 and H2 again. Correct? So do you think it is balanced? This equation? Let's check. Above one is balanced? Yes. This one is not balanced. So we have to add a 2 here. Next is, dilute sulfuric acid reacts with aluminium powder. So H2SO4 plus aluminium gives Al2SO4 whole thrice plus H2. Right? So let's balance this. 2 will be introduced here because 2 aluminium atoms are there. SO4 whole thrice, so a 3 will be added here. And again H2 we have to balance, so again a 3 can be added here. This way. Next is, dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with iron filings. So it gives HCl plus Fe gives FeCl2 plus H2. To balance this, we'll add a 2 here. So next is question number 6. Compounds like alcohols and glucose, they also contain hydrogen, but they do not come under the category of acids. So we have to describe an activity to prove that. Okay. So we take solutions of dilute hydrochloric acid, acetic acid, glucose, alcohol, all these we take. We test each solution with a blue litmus paper. Okay. अगर blue litmus red होता है तो वो acid है. Okay. Otherwise it's not. So हमारा glucose और alcohol के case में no color changes observed. So that's why these are not acidic. Right. Next is, why does distilled water not conduct electricity whereas rainwater does? See, distilled water जो होता है, it is pure water. Okay, it has few ions. It is free from any dissolved salts and minerals which help in conducting electricity. So it's mainly H2O molecules. But rainwater जो होता है, it absorbs gases such as CO2, oxygen, which are present in the atmosphere. Okay, so weak acids, it dissolves in itself. Okay, and some salts in the atmosphere. So we have ions such as H plus OH minus. So these help in the conduction of electricity. So next question says, why do acids not show acidic behavior in the absence of water? Okay, so acids dissociate to release H plus ions. Okay, H plus ions अगर water होता है तो उसके साथ add होके H3O plus बनाते हैं, hydronium ion, and that will help in showing the acidic behavior. Okay, बट अगर हमारा वाटर प्रेजेंट नहीं है तो हाइड्रोनियम आयन तो प्रोड्यूस होगा नहीं. ओके, एंड सो दिस ड्यू टू दिस द एसिडिक बिहेवियर इज नॉट शोन इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ वाटर. Okay. Now, this is the ninth question. We have five solutions and their pH values we have found as 4, 1, 11, 7, 9. Okay. We have to check which is neutral, alkaline, acidic, all these we have to check. So, for neutral, neutral will be the one having a pH of 7. Okay. Next, strong alkaline. Strong alkaline means near to 14. Nearest value to 14 is 11. Strong acidic means near to 0, 1. Okay. Weakly acidic means 4. Weakly alkaline will be 9. Okay. So all these are identified and then we have to arrange the pH in increasing order of hydrogen ion concentration. Increasing order of hydrogen ion concentration. So if the pH is low, okay, pH is low, hydrogen ion concentration is high. Okay. So if we arrange in increasing order of pH, this is the sequence. But increasing order of hydrogen ion concentration would be reverse. So here is an error. This is basically decreasing order of hydrogen ion concentration. Clear? Next is equal lengths of magnesium ribbons are taken in test tubes A and B. Okay. Hydrochloric acid is added to test tube A while acetic acid to B. Okay. Amount and concentration taken for both the acids are same. In which test tube will the fizzing occur more vigorously and why? Okay. अब आप अगर इन दोनों एसिड्स को कंपेयर करो, इनमें स्ट्रॉन्गर एसिडिक एसिड कौन सा है? HCl and CH3COOH is a weak acid. ओके. तो जो HCl जिसमें आपने ऐड किया है टेस्ट ट्यूब A, इसमें हमारी जो फिजिंग है वो विगरस होगी. करेक्ट? We have 5 more good conceptual questions. Just go through these questions. We'll answer them one by one. So the first question is pH change in milk turning into curd. Okay. So fresh milk has a pH of around 6. Okay. As the milk turns into curd, lactic acid bacteria ferment lactose, producing lactic acid. So the pH will become lower and the milk will become more acidic. Okay. So the pH of milk will decrease if it turns into curd because of the production of lactic acid. Correct? Next is addition of baking soda to fresh milk. So a milkman adds baking soda to fresh milk to slightly raise the pH from 6 to alkaline. So what will happen? It will not spoil and it will improve its keeping quality. Fine. So the milk tastes longer to set as curd because the alkaline pH slows down the coagulation process of proteins by lactic acid bacteria. Okay. Next is storage of plaster of Paris. It should be stored in a moisture proof container क्योंकि वो water के साथ एकदम react करके gypsum form कर जाता है. आपने देखा था ना water of crystallization add हो जाता है. तो you have to keep it in a moisture proof container to avoid any kind of hardening. Next is neutralization reactions. ये हम बहुत बार पढ़ चुके हैं. Acid plus base gives salt plus water, and here you can give some examples. Then uses of washing soda and baking soda. Washing soda for laundry as a water softener, cleaner, and in making glass. Baking soda as a leavening agent or an as antacid for relieving any kind of indigestion or heartburn. Now, here is an interesting method to prepare your own indicator to check the substances for acidity and basicity, right? So, you are using beetroot for this. Beetroot क्या होता है? चकुंदर. It is available in vegetable shops. You can take that. And you can use this process to like make your own indicator. Next, I share with you an interesting method to prepare a soda acid fire extinguisher. फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर का यूज कहाँ होता है? जैसे इफ देयर इज अ सडन फायर, ओके, एंड यू हैव टू कंट्रोल दैट फायर, तो आपको पता है बर्निंग को ऑक्सीजन सपोर्ट करता है. तो अगर हम ऑक्सीजन की जगह कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिलीज करा दें किसी रिएक्शन के थ्रू, तो सडन रिलीज ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विल नॉट सपोर्ट फायर. ओके, तो वो फायर को एक्सटिंग्विश करने में हेल्प करता है. तो हम ये जो सिस्टम डिजाइन कर रहे हैं इसमें कुछ ऐसा ही हम कर रहे हैं कि वी आर ट्राइंग टू डिस्चार्ज आउट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड सो दैट द फायर गोज ऑफ. करेक्ट? Thanks for watching the video and do subscribe for further updates.